At least Outerworlds wasn't a disappointment. And Destiny. I mean, yeah, there's those little things that, like, are a problem right now, and it has to do with, like, the ARs. And the Eververse shop, like, it's... I understand why they're doing it. The game is nowhere bad, it's just... needs work. And I really hope that Modern Warfare does see the light of day. Like, that, out of all the games that I could say that had potential and failed to meet that potential in every way, it's just, oh my god, it's just bad.
The groundbreaker has approved.
And I'm glad this game is making Fallout 76 look like a fucking outer shell. Even though it isn't, because people are still playing Fallout 76. I don't know who's buying that fucking that fucking subscription, but okay. People are allowed to spend whatever money they want on whatever games. I mean, I personally have no problem with this game. Like, it's a very, actually, really good game. I think Obsidian did an amazing job with this game. It's kind of what I was expecting No Man's Sky to be like, but it didn't. It really didn't end up being that. Wait, actually, where am I? Oh yeah, okay, Terror 2.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Yes, thank you. We're gonna give Felix a little bit of a chance, since Parvati just fucking keeps on dying. I'm sorry, like, it's not you. It's just... Oh, well, it is you, in a lot of ways. I actually need, like, companions that are able to defend themselves. That being said, I think she actually does increase my charisma. Or charismatic. I think she also adds more points to my dialogue. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I think she might. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free.
It's not just the right choice, it's the spacer's choice. The amount of times I've heard this in this game, it's ridiculous. I feel like I don't know, I uninstalled fucking Call of Duty, so... Never ever have I actually stopped that... like, that high. Like, even Black Ops 4, I kept installed for a little bit. And I gave it a chance. Modern Warfare, I mean, there's plenty of chances, but they're not taking them. Well, they are, because they're overhauling the entire game, because that's literally the only way anybody's gonna continue playing their game. And I'm sorry, if you fail to make a game fun... Oopsies. That never happened. That never happened. You did not see anything. It was all an illusion. See, it was all just an illusion. Just a... Overwatch, though, in other news, Overwatch 2 is looking really good. I like the cinematics, dude. Like, they touched me in a lot of ways. I mean, not in a gay and perverted way, but I mean, it touched me emotionally. And I might give this game up until like 10. I might only stream this game up to 10 parts, and then I think the rest I might actually just upload. I'm not entirely sure though. Because I really want to like start to review this game as soon as possible.
You've returned. What news?
Which is gonna be taking a long time, considering it's 40 hours long, and I don't have... And eventually I won't have that 40 hours to play this game, nor stream every day. I don't have your research yet, but I do have a few questions about this place.
I will be happy to answer your questions once I have my research. In the meantime, I will occupy myself considering the different ways I can end my life.
What the fuck? Holy shit, man! This is dude, that escalated quickly. Holy crap, man. That escalated so fucking quickly. I feel bad. I feel awful. Dude, don't do it. Don't kill yourself. We could talk about it. We could talk about it, man. Just don't. A little over dramatic, what did you say?
No, realistic. I don't get that research back, I'll be released from my indenture contract.
Released from indentured servitude. Isn't that a good thing?
You can't be serious. No contract, no work. No work, you're a pariah, cast out, shunned. Soon you'll find yourself among deserters. You know, dregs, ne'er-do-wells, eking out a horrible existence on the periphery of society. Even if that's
Holy
not my
shit,
fate, I
man,
don't
Kate.
wish being sent to some
You
backwater
gotta
corporate
stop
township.
with these.
Are they paying this guy to be a jackass, or is he doing it for free?
What the? Dude, this guy is an asshole. Are they paying this guy to be a jackass, or is he doing it for free? You don't say that when somebody wants to kill themselves. Just letting you know. Stow it, Felix. Aren't you already in a? What? Okay, this guy is not gonna be in my crew. He's gonna get me into fucking trouble.
This is temporary and simply a means to an end.
Okay, so if I have Felix aboard in my crew, he will just fucking say whatever the fuck he wants to say. He will just legit just call somebody an asshole. Okay, give me back Parvati. Please. The last thing I want is for more fucking enemies.
Is it important? I've not the energy for idle chattering.
I found your associate Jameson. He's a stave.
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
You really didn't care about him at all, though, did you? It's all about your ambition.
You understand nothing. Me least of all.
I suppose it's none of my business. Goodbye. So you're fucking leaving. Okay, you're such a fucking prick. I mean, yeah, I think he's a fucking jackass too. But dude, I can't risk having more enemies. I can't. I can't risk it. This guy just straight up said, "Yo, stop being a fucking jackass. You don't need to kill yourself." And it's like, oh, okay. Hey, dude, yeah, you're off of my crew.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction.
I don't know why I fucking hired you. I mean, you had literally no fucking credentials. Literally, he's like, he had to fucking write everything down on his hand. My crew is probably gonna start hating him, honestly. You're out of here. Please, just don't. I'm never taking you on a journey ever again. If you leave, it's your own damn fault. But I might keep you because you're tougher. I'll give you another chance. You know what, Felix? I'll give you another chance. But if you just call some random guy a fucking jackass, then obviously I'm not gonna fucking keep you. I'm gonna fucking dispose you. I'm gonna bring you back to the fucking wild.
I assure you, I am not capable of such emotion.
I just feel to fucking throw you into space. Like, dude, I'm trying to make friends, not fucking enemies.
Capacity.
Okay, Felix, I'm giving you one more fucking chance. That's all I'm giving you. You fucking call somebody and you could call somebody else a jackass or a bitch. That's it. I'm fucking disposing you into the space. I'm casting you aside. You're never gonna be fucking be in my crew ever again. Like, dude, I can't fucking... I can't have an asshole in my team or in my fucking as a crewmate fucking ruining my reputation. I can't. At least not on this playthrough. Maybe in like another playthrough. Like, dude, you're not fucking... And he just has no regard. Like, he has no regard for humanity. Like, dude, you haven't even been living with humanity long enough. And you're already calling people fucking assholes and jackasses and shitheads. Like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'd be surprised if my crewmates later on just start fucking hating him. That being said, the moment my crew does start hating him, he's out. He's out of here.
Incoming!
What weapon is Felix using? A grenade launcher?
Yeah, but didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back base.
Oh, that's why you're an asshole. Okay, I understand. Give me a straight answer.
Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back base. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
You were a stay-away?
That's what they called us. Orphans with no family, no company to take us in.
Oh yeah, I can see why you fucking snapped at that guy.
Rung leech, but the meaning's just as clear.
But damn,
if you can't
like,
support your own self, you don't deserve to be on the Groundbreaker.
holy shit.
Same way we all do. Look for work and hope somebody would give me a shot. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on.
This guy has a lot of hate in him. What happened between you and your foreman?
Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And when you resolved your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker.
Yeah, you are way
anyway.
too fucking
That's all in the past
angry.
now.
Like,
I'm over it. And he's in recovery, probably.
you're not fucking over it. Don't ever. If we have a disagreement, I expect you to be civilized.
Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized, too. Genuflecting and everything. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
Please, Felix, if I hadn't picked you up, you probably would be in a prison cell. Dude, I'm gonna say straight up, you can thank me by not giving me any trouble.
That's just crazy talk. You know we'd never have a problem. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
Okay, because I swear to God, dude, you're turning into the dark side already. Like, you're like fucking Kylo Ren. And that's the main reason why I hated Kylo Ren. He's too fucking angry all the time. Like, dude, I need to know more about you. I don't want you to just be an angry person all the fucking time. You're being a fucking Ava right now. Like, holy shit, dude. Oh no, maybe if he keeps on adventuring with me, maybe he'll change, hopefully. I really hope he does. Because at the moment he is right now, dude, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna make more enemies than fucking friends at this point. Like, this guy's a madman. Help the chairman and Minister Clark defeat our foes.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
What are you talking about? I'm not here to kill you.
Oh, you aren't with the Outlaws? Who are you then?
I'm here to help someone send out a distress call.
Oh, well, good luck. No, they got the carpet in here. It's just a matter of... Arson, you idiot. Just put it... Of course, because I didn't...
Why is everybody in this fucking city an asshole?
We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really now or never. I'm going to...
Hello?
Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. No, they got the carpet in here. It's just a matter of...
This fucker! What are you doing
What does
there?
it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
If you run a wire from your capacitor there, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
No, don't mention it. That looks pretty lethal. Are you allowed to mess with tech like that?
Certainly not. But Porter and his goons are busy with the Outlaws, and Anton's busy holding his head in his hands. Seems as good a time as any to get a bit of work done.
Need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet.
Finally, I don't have an asshole.
To me.
What? I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit, I'd feel better where they'd return to me. Sure. Care to elaborate?
I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides.
Where is the storage facility?
Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
Sure, I'll see what I can find.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
No.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
You probably will. I mean, this guy is nice. So far, he's nicer than my own fucking comrade. Calling the guy a jackass. I mean, he was a jackass. I mean, first of all, you're freaking talking about suicide after I helped your ass. Whoopsies. I did the same thing. Oh, I'll just pay the fee. Yeah, my bad. When you're too used to fucking taking things. Mm-mm. Why can't I climb up there? Ow!
I've been waiting for this. That's one down. Don't mess with the best.
Nice.
Hey, boss. I think we can get into that vent shaft. I always wanted to sneak into a secret lab by crawling through the vents like they do in the serials.
Acquainted with all sorts of colorful new smells today.
Yeah, man, there's some pretty, there's pretty disgusting smells in here, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty disgusting smells in here. Smells pretty bad.
Watch out, Captain. Show him how it's done. That's one down. Boss, behind you. Everyone all right?
No. A label on the canister states Anticleo Raptigon is guaranteed to render even the largest Raptidon unconscious for no less than 6 hours and has a refreshing antiseptic scent. Should a method for gas dispersal be found, this canister may prove very useful. What's ketchup?
We're one with the shadows, boss.
Felix? That was very cringy. Never do that again. God, was that ever fucking cringy. Holy shit. I am one with the shadows, boss. But he's an orphan, so you know what? I'll give him that. I'll allow it. Oh, that's some interesting armor. But anyways, I want to sell some shit. Hold on, I'm actually going to change the difficulty. Oh, never mind, it's already on normal. I feel like I need to actually put it on hard. I feel like normal is too easy. It's just as easy as easy. You know, actually, no. I don't want to imagine. What's a max? Hard is the max, really?
What the?
Alright, I leveled up. Hands, I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is that we've got a rat problem. Thanks to the little monsters chewing on our wires, our ventilation system is temporarily offline. If your raptidons are cranky, you'll need to sedate them manually. Bring a few canisters of sedative and hook it up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research chamber. The good news is that the heftiest, that's a big word. The Hephaestus hammers clobbered your precious Rizzo's Rangers. Would you care for some anti-Cleo's typical pasta sauce with your humble pie? Please explain the unmedicated disaster I'm currently holding in my hand. I have here a form approving the relocation of a Raptidon mother to the main hall. A form signed by you. First of all, the structural integrity of a Raptidon tanks are not nearly sufficient to contain an enraged Raptidon mother. Secondly, Raptidons are notoriously notoriously territorial and extremely protective of their young. Please stop me if I'm using too many numbers for you. I know you have a problem with basic arithmetic. Seeing how you don't seem to realize that Raptidon mother plus Raptidon tank equals murder. Respectfully yours, Gal. Can I be worried?
Hey! You!
No.
Over here!
No. You're tricking me.
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Anton wants a problem fixed. I imagine he means you.
Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life.
We're not friends. If you expect me to help you, I expect you to hand over that research.
You're asking a great deal from me. This research is my only bargaining chip.
Then I suggest you hurry up and make it your
The first
case.
thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are two ways out. The quickest is through the front door. but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the wraps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
I'm not about to run errands for some pompous bandit. I'm going to need a good reason to risk my neck for you.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick.
Why do you think Anton is a tool?
Crane is being used by Auntie Cleo. And now he is trying to use you. So what does that make you?
Not trapped in an underground laboratory with half my dead crew.
Fair.
Dead.
But while I may be trapped for the moment, those scientists are trapped in corporate slavery for the rest of their sad, sorry little lives. Don't you see? I am setting these people free. I am doing them a favor. Won't you do me one in return? You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
What will I get myself into if I help you out?
Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you.
Tell me what you know about the Raps.
A raptidon is an apex predator, native to the jungles of Monarch. They are entirely unsuited to life on Terra 2, which may account for their horrible temper and appetite.
And you expect me to take down an entire pack of these things?
Oh, for goodness sake. They are just animals. Aggressive, territorial, frightened, and very probably hungry animals, but they die to gunfire like anything else. I do remember one of those feckless scientists yammering something about a raptidon suppression system.
Perfect. Where can I find this scientist?
How should I know? I left his body where I shot him. You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit.
There's something else I need to know.
I'll help however I can.
Your door's stuck fast. How did you manage to lock yourself
The
in?
Raps took us by surprise, as they would anyone. My crew were split apart and lost in the corridors. They went one way, I went another. You'll need a keycard to unlock my door. I don't know where they're kept, but I'd start by checking the security office. Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
I don't trust her. Auto mag pistol. Yes, I am crazy. Hey, that armor is actually pretty cool looking, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's why, because I have it equipped. Oh, okay, so anything you have equipped, you can't switch. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, my back.
There has to be a key around here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Handled beautifully.
Damn it, I can't get that chest, though. Vented Mark free helmet mask? Mm-hmm.
Don't forget, we changed the clocks tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Fall back. You should be about
Heads up, boss!
No, you gotta do that clock thing.
Yeah, but there's a quick way of doing. You know what the quick way is? I'll do it for you.
It won't fit on there.
What's that?
How come yours has that, but mine doesn't?
What?
The plug-in.
Take your case off.
Mm.
Because it's the bottom of the case that prevents it. But just the phone itself, see? It's
Okay.
already adjusted your time. And that's what I'm going to do with mine. I'm going to take it out of the case and plug it in. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
So have a good night.
Yep.
Not too late.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Processing.
Here they come! We're not getting through. Oh, that's the last of him.
Damn turncoat. We saw everything.
You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow. You got 1 minute. Starting now. You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
Look around. Hasn't there been enough death?
I gotta believe that all we done will mean something to the company. To Doc Crane. That effort will make up for mistakes.
This isn't a cause worth dying for. You're meant for better.
I trust that we all end up where we're supposed to be. That all the variables come together in the end. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out.
I like the sound of this. This sounds pretty dope.
There's the mother. She's quite an impressive specimen. Here it comes! Like this! One down! Behind me! No, no,
Oh, shit! Terror on Monarch. Roof Bill on me. As Elysian. Oh, my neck. I might end the stream soon.
Sleeping. Picked up, boss! Everyone all right? Nice one!
I might as well just put it back in normal. One thing I should have thought about doing was a quick save. The fact that they don't have that, it's kind of frustrating.
Damn turncoat. We saw everything. You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
Without the trigger, hear me out.
You got 1 minute. Starting now. You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
Look around, hasn't there been enough death?
I gotta believe that all we done will mean something to the company. To Doc Crane. That effort will make up for mistakes. I've worked for Auntie Cleo 18 years. Done my best for them. Always expected they'd do right by us in turn. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out.
This thing is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
The beating heart of progress can at times be grotesque to witness.
Anti-riot gear. I'm running out of space. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill her. Because I don't trust her.
All those innocent guns slaughtered. There's the don't let up. I don't think you can. Tell me go. That's the last of it.
Ew. It's poo. A danger sign. Wait. Oh, the quest.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
How do I get in there, though?
them to your right. Down they go.
Can we do that again?
A flamethrower? No way. Dude, I'm running out of fucking inventory space. Fuck. I want to gape all these weapons. Oh, this flamethrower is gonna fucking overcumber me, isn't it? Oh no, it isn't. Although I'm gonna drop all the Reption meat. Plasma carbine? Oh my god, I'm running out of space, but there's so many good weapons. I probably need to kill all the outlaws. You know what I could have done? I could have just sold some of the items. I could have sold the weapon for bits. I didn't think of it.
Picked the wrong damn day.
I hear plenty of shooting. Oh wait, there's another weapon I didn't pick up. And then after this, I'm gonna go into my ship. We're about to end the stream here.
think I heard...
Trouble incoming, Captain.
Yo, this sounds like the fucking Jango Fett's weapon.
Everyone all right?
Does that not sound like Jango Fett's weapon, though? Keep on forgetting you can dodge. You're the only guy with an actual fucking helmet. Or with fucking armor. What the hell? Felix, you're so good at this. You're so fucking strong. Abandoned datapad. I've been on Anti-Cleo's man my whole life. When I got promoted to the Roseway deforestation team, I felt privileged and honored. I believed Anti-Cleo was going to tame and wild landscape and pave it over with civilization better than nature. That's your motto. I wanted to be a part of that initiative. I wanted to see Roseway become an object of envy among corporate outposts. I wanted to wave our quarterly reports in front of every Spacer's Choice worker I've ever known and laugh in their face. I worked them down to dusk without a word of complaint. Now you have me working on building walls around the town. We've given up on expansion, and half the town's already been relocated. Worst of all, the deforestation team's been disbanded and my equipment left to rust in the landscape. If you're reading this, then you have found my letter of resignation. I would rather make my own way as an outcast, living outside the law, than working under these conditions.
Well done. Still alive.
Mantipillar examined.
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is madness.
The outlaws are now without a leader.
My research? Please tell me you've recovered it.
Yes, here it is.
That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me. And what, pray tell, is the status of our raptidons?
I gassed the young beasts, but was forced to kill the mother.
That complicates the equation somewhat. No matter, I have the research. Excellent. If we're done here, I'd like to get back to work. You understand?
Of course.
Actually, there is something else. Why do you suppose Auntie Cleo's would want to market diet toothpaste to the lower classes?
I believe it has something to do with reducing food requirements and thereby lowering costs.
Yes, but that doesn't quite ring true. There's something amiss here. It nags at me like a sore tooth, but I can't for the life of me figure out why.
Well, you got your research. That's what's important here, right? Reducing the appetites of people performing physical labor is potentially life-threatening.
By the architect, this could be a disaster. Why did I not realize that?
Your only interest was in your research and your life. To hell with everyone else.
I would love to argue with you, but I fear you are correct. All I cared about before was Byzantium. I believed getting there was everything, that my life would finally have meaning.
I suppose it's none of my...
Yes?
I should add some more.
I suppose you've earned it.
Your co-workers have been doing some off-the-book experimenting.
Oh, really? Who? Orson? Good. It will keep him from wasting my time. Sounds like he might actually be doing something useful for once.
I'd like to talk about something else.
I suppose you've earned it.
Oh. I found one of your experiments in the lab.
An experiment? What experiment?
A gas chromatograph. Holy, I don't know. Chromatograph. It was extracting musk from a reptidon gland.
Do you see what I have to contend with here? There seems no end to my associates' capacity for doing everything but their jobs. I will need to look into this further.
I like asking my
I
question.
suppose you've earned it.
I'm not sure I understand why all the secrecy.
It's highly illegal to have brought the Raptidons to Terra 2. The research done on them before Monarch was left to the dregs was too promising to just abandon, so here we are.
And the corporation really wouldn't have come to your aid?
You've not much idea how these things work, do you? If Auntie Cleo could be connected to what we're doing here, they'd be ruined. Everyone skirts the law looking for an edge, but the ultimate sin is to be exposed. Plausible deniability is everything.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
Yeah, you asked you to grab your prototype schematics from storage.
Ah, yes. Very good. And have you done that?
I thought I did. Oh, this is where I'm gonna end it. Thank you guys for stopping by. Yep, peace.